Hey guys, okay, so in today's vlog, I kind of want to talk about an experience that I had, and it has to do with how powerful imagination is, and I want to bring it back to Neville Goddard, who was basically, like, in my eyes, just a very powerful voice in the world of metaphysics and even God, because he was the one that said imagination is God. Like, imagination is God. So I this might be difficult to understand if you're in a place where you're chasing after, let's call them dreams. Like, if you're chasing after dreams, it's difficult to know what imagination, which is God, as Neville Goddard says, actually is. Because the difference is, when you're chasing your dreams, you're kind of doing what society wants you to be doing. Like, it's an expectation. But when you're letting your inner voice, which is God, express your creativity and your gifts, and you actually begin to give faith more respect and gratitude than you do, like, whatever is you're chasing externally. And whatever you chase externally will always be hard. It'll feel hard. Whereas if you silence your voice and you start allowing the imagination come from the silence, which meditation is really good for, actually, that's when life becomes easier. That's when you really become one and in tune with what you're good at, what your gifts are. And that is where your abundance, your money flow will really start coming from, because that service that you give based on your talents is what your soul wants you to do. So that's just quickly what Neville Goddard basically is saying when he says imagination is God. Now, I want to talk about, I'm going to give you an example of how strong your mind is and how strong imagination is. So this, when it happened to me just a few nights ago, kind of left me in awe. You know, when you're so in awe that you need to process it yourself and understand it before you share it with anybody. So that's what happened, and I'm ready to share this now. So a few nights ago, I was sleeping and I had this dream, and I've been having these dreams quite often lately. I don't know why, but in this dream, this dog comes up to me and bit me on my hand. And I knew the dog was going to bite me. I knew it was coming because I've been having a lot of, like, dreams with dogs biting me. Now, as the dog was sinking his teeth, it was a white dog, as the dog was sinking his teeth into my hand in my dream, I started to feel pain like I normally do. But I had this reassurance inside of me. I knew it wasn't going to be that painful. Like, I knew it was going to be painful, but not that painful. So as this dog is biting into my hand, I start to take my other hand in my dream still, and I start to kind of pry the dog's mouth off of my hand, but I can feel the pain in my dream. So I actually end up waking up from the dream because I felt pain. And when I woke up, my hand was curled weird, like the dog had bit it. This hand was curled like the dog was clasping on. I could still feel the pain when I got up. Now my eyes are open. I'm out of the dream. And my other hand was going like this, trying to pry the dog off of this hand. And once I was fully up, obviously the pain went away, but I was just so shocked at what had happened. That's how powerful. My mind created pain from an image, which we can call a dream, from an image, from a dream. My mind created pain, and it was so painful that I actually got up from my dream. If your mind can do that, if your mind can create pain, how can you not believe in manifestation, law of attraction, visualization? The more you visualize, the more you feel, the more you use your chakras. How can you not believe that? This was seriously like a profound moment for me. And before even sharing this with you guys, I had to call my son and FaceTime him and be like, Armand, chat, this is what happened to me. Look how powerful our mind is. You can achieve anything you want. You want to be an athlete, you want to play football, you can do anything. So anyways, I wanted to share that because imagination is God. Thank you, Neville. Imagination is God. You know why? Because you're God. You're the one that creates your imaginations, just like I created my dream in a sleep state. This is why meditation is important. It is important to get your brain waves to a slower level. Like, I can't remember theta. Is it going into theta from beta to theta? But you have to slow it down. And as you do this chemically, that's attraction, right? That's why the universe works on math. But anyways, I needed to share that with it. That's how powerful imagination is. And this is what Neville is saying when he said, imagination is God. Imagination is God. I felt pain. I woke up from the pain, from sleep, from a deep, deep sleep, from dreaming. Crazy, right? Love you guys.